Well, hello, we are back. Hey, everybody. Hey, cousins. You ready, Bridget?
No, I'm looking for. I'm
You
trying to
looking
find
for
the
it?
script.
Welcome to Code 27 Conversation with Cousins. Is it ringing a bell yet, Bridget?
Kinda.
Your space for healing, confidence, and real life conversations. I'm Alicia with Code 27 Coaching and Counseling.
And I'm Bridget, also known as It's Really Bridget with the Melanin Drip Collective. And
And we're
we're
back
back with
with
your
your reminder
reminder
to
to
pause,
pause,
reset,
reset,
and
and
take a
take a
moment for
moment for
you.
you. Okay, that was the best one.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So, hello, friends and family, cousins. Welcome to episode 16 of Cold Conversation with Cousins. And today we're talking about functioning but still struggling. So, hopefully, this is not your first time with us. And if it is, welcome. Be
Hey.
sure to go back and check out some of our other episodes. But I'm Alicia, and I'm a licensed professional counselor. And we have Bridget here. She's a life coach and an influencer. And we're just here talking about life, some of the everyday things that impact us and can kind of take away from the fullness of our experience while we're on this planet. So we're trying to just plant seeds and little nuggets of information that you probably already know, but you just can use a little reminder to
Yeah,
say, you know what? They're right. Let me do that. The same way we now know we need to exercise and eat right for better health, right? But life
that part.
happens and it don't necessarily go that way. But when you
Mm-hmm.
get in a community of exercisers and you watch videos that have something to do with healthy eating, you're more likely to incorporate those small changes, which add up to big impact. So
That's
similar
right.
for our mental health and relational wellness, we're just trying to be an environment of healthy mental experiences and relational experiences with things that we know we just need those reminders. So that's why we're here. And today we're talking about high functioning but still struggling.
Oh, that's a heavy one.
Is a heavy one because we can relate. Many of most of us, most of the people I know can relate.
My goodness gracious.
Yeah, so this is the one, the people who look like they have it all together on the outside, but the inside is telling a different story. Right, we're talking about the high achievers, the independents, the one who take care of everything, hold down everything, but on the inside, struggling,
And we're
tired,
yeah, yeah.
right, exhausted, sick. So we talking about what does that even mean to be a high functioning person? Because again, that was a survival mechanism, right? People didn't really
Yeah.
choose that. They just had to because
Like who else gonna do it?
right, who gonna pay the bills? Who gonna help take care of the kids? Who gonna do it? And ideally, in an ideal situation, we want community, whether it's partners, spouses, friends, cousins. We want to live life in community, and we definitely advocate like forging your tribe of community that can help you, so you don't have to be that the one to have to handle everything because it wears you out.
Man, it's funny because like in every space that I'm in, people just I don't know, for some reason think that I don't have issues or that my life is like perfect because I'm always smiling. And I'm like,
Mhm.
no, that's like it's just I naturally smile in any situation. But
Yeah.
baby, let
Mm.
me make it clear.
Mm.
When I start talking about everything that I got going on, people be like, how you smiling? And you got all that going on.
That's a good
Sometimes I don't
question.
even know. Sometimes I don't know.
Let's
But
spend a minute there. Let's spend a minute. So,
yeah,
as you're smiling, is it denial? Is what is it? Like, how do you smile? What does that mean when you're smiling, although you have a lot happening?
it's not denial for me. It's me choosing peace. I live in a place of optimism. And regardless of what's going on around me, I know that things will get better and they always do.
Yeah.
Um, and so that's where I place my hope and my higher power and my hope that things are going to get better, that I'm just walking through whatever this is, and it'll get figured out and things will get better, and they always do.
Yeah,
After
that's
you live
good.
after you live so long within the space of figuring it out and kinda struggle, but yeah, figuring it out and struggling, you kinda know that it'll always get better, that it'll get worked out, so
Yeah. Yeah.
keeps
I
you
like
moving.
that. Thank you. That puts it into perspective. It's saying like, although you're going through a hard time, you can give yourself permission to still have joy.
Absolutely.
Like, yes, you're not ignoring the fact that it's hard right now, but you're like, I don't have to look sad. I don't have to be sad. I don't have to focus only on this because I know this is temporary.
Yeah. Like, don't nobody wanna just be walking around all run down and beat down and say some people do, like, some people that's them, like, they cool with that.
Hmm.
Me, not so much. Like, I
Hmm.
don't wanna look like what I go
Yes. Yes.
through. So, I don't. It's a choice.
Yeah. So, as you're handling business and there's things that you have to do because you don't have a choice, you're being the strong one, but you're struggling inside or you are going through things.
Mhm.
How can somebody who's used to handling it all take a break and or get some support? Like, what does that look like?
You asking me the questions?
Yeah, because you are one of the strong ones, and you are like you said, the one where people like, oh, you going through some stuff? I can't even tell. So,
That's
like,
real.
what do you do to
It's
help yourself to not have to always figure it out and to get some support or take a break?
um, I used to be one of those people who was scared to ask for help
Uh-huh.
until I really had to, and people said, "Yeah," and I was like,
Mm.
"Oh, oh, okay." Like, it felt weird at first, but then, like, the more I came into my community with you and, just
I lost your sound. There we go. Yes.
community, like, I realized on me.
Oh, that's why we lost her sound. While she figures out the phone situation, one thing that stood out was she stopped waiting until it was like absolute urgent to ask for support. And when she did ask, a lot of times they said yes. So that sounds to me like sometimes we don't ask for support because if we get a no, it might feel like rejection. And it
Mhm.
doesn't feel good to hear a no, but sometimes we need to hear a no because the more no's you do hear, you could get used to it. And when you do hear a no, it don't really phase you. And the more no's you hear, that's close. The more yeses you getting close
That's what they
to.
say, closer to your yes. And
Yeah.
the other parts of that is just pacing things out and knowing, again, that it's gonna work out. As long as you putting in the work,
Hmm.
as long as you putting in the work, then you know that in the back of your mind, things have to work out. You doing the work, so it's gonna work out. It's gonna come together at some point. It might take a little longer, depending on what the it is. It may take a little longer, but it's gonna work out. And that's
Yeah.
again where you put your trust in. It's gotta work out. I'm gonna keep working until it do. You know, just not giving up. I can't give up. Keep going, keep pushing through, keep persevering, and you'll get to the other side. And it's
Oh,
like
I hear
challenge after
mindset shift.
challenge. Absolutely.
Mindset
Absolutely.
shifts. Uh-huh. Because
Mhm.
the situation didn't change, but how you thought about it changed.
That part.
And then how you felt about it changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
Everything starts with the mind. We say that a lot, but we don't
Mhm.
really understand it until we have to.
Mhm.
Until you
Mhm.
really grab hold of what that really means for you and your situation. Like it's putting in the work, like for real.
Yeah.
And it ain't always easy. It's not. But in the end, it's worth it, you know?
Yeah.
So,
That's what's up. It is scary. Like once you're used to being a certain way or doing a certain thing for so long, you get used to it, even if it's dysfunctional.
mhm,
So don't beat yourself up if you're in a situation that's not super healthy or super functional because our brains like what our brains are used to, even
mhm,
if it's hurting us. So when we do make that mindset shift, we're actually working against our like physiology. We're working against how our brain works. That's
yeah,
where stereotypes come from because our brain wants to make it easier and put things in a box, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
our brains like sometimes would rather have the dysfunction over trying the scary thing of something new,
mhm,
right? And so that's why it is good to have a community of either friends or partners or even therapists to process these things with so you're not um navigating new terrain by yourself because that can be scary.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm a strong advocate in you could do hard things even more so when you have people with you supporting you. Like my cancer journey was definitely hard, but the fact that I had so many people with me, I
Yeah,
know it made it just a lot lighter, right?
mm,
So we go through hard things, but we could do it with people in a community. And that's why I would caution against just going inward all the time or going to the internet and scrolling or even just Facebook friends and things like that. Like we need community. We need in-person people. And there's even people who are making friends with AI. Like
yeah.
they're using AI as their confidant and getting all of their answers and confiding in them. And that to me, that's like a false sense of connection. It's not real.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
just use the tools for what they are, just like any other tool, but stay in community, whatever that looks like. Y'all gonna hear that's a recurring thing. Find your tribe, stay in community. We need each other. And we can't let the internet and artificial intelligence replace real human
Put that down,
connections.
please. Put that down. Get that
Yeah,
from her, please. Sorry.
you're fine. So that's all we have to say on that. Bridget, do you have anything else on like the struggling strong person?
Don't don't let people make you think that you always have to be the strong person.
Hmm.
Just because it's placed on you as a title, that does not mean it's who you are. You have to walk in it at all times. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to feel weak. It's okay to acknowledge it and speak it out loud. No, I'm not the strong one today. Like,
Yeah.
I got some things going on. I can use some extra help, a little bit of encouragement. Every
Yeah.
once in a while, oh, send me some positive words. I need some positive words today.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, because I mean, life is life, and life be life, and well, as they say,
Right.
and we all go through things. You don't have to look strong all the time.
Right.
You just don't. You don't have to be. It's okay. It's okay to take the cape off. It's
Yeah.
okay to say, not today. I'm not her. I'm not the strong one. I'm
Yeah.
not strong today. I need a break. I need my time. Shut the world off. Get into your space,
Mhm.
whatever that space looks like. If it's journaling, if it's talking to somebody in your community, if it's reading a book, sitting in the quiet. Sometimes I go in my room, close the door, shut the blinds, and I lay there. I be
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
I be tired. So whatever that looks like for you, you find your peace. Find what you need. Get what you need to make it to the next day.
Yeah, that's good. Find your peace. That's good. Thank you for sharing that. So
Absolutely.
speaking of peace, we have our code 27 moments. Like when you hear code 27, we want you to know like this is my reminder to take a break. Whatever that is, wherever I'm at, let me just get a woosah, right? Whether you're at work or dealing with the kids or whatever you're doing, in the middle of even being sick, take a break and just do a breath, a mindfulness, like Bridget said. So right now, this is your code 27 moment. You don't have to perform right now in this moment. You're allowed to take a moment for you. Um, so yeah, just take a moment, take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Raise your shoulders to your ears. Drop them down. One more time. Drop it down. Shake out any residual energy. Get it all out. And breathe. Yes. Thank you all for joining us in a Code 27 Conversation with Cousins, episode 16. Thank you for engaging in a Code 27 mindful moment. And before we end, y'all know what we do every week. We do Everyday People Award. And today we are recognizing Pastor Cody. Dr. Pastor Cody. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Dr. Cody.
Yes. And we are recognizing her for her service to the community and service to the kingdom. She has been a servant leader for as long as I have known her, over 2 decades now. And she has been relentless in her efforts to make a positive worldwide impact and touching lives and educating. She's very sweet. She's very talented. She's very wise. When I tell you this woman teaches, she preaches, she sings, she plays the piano, and I think even the drums. Like, she's just out in the community doing it. She's the one of the lead pastors of True Divine Kingdom Ministries, correct?
Yep, international, yes.
International, that's what I was missing.
Okay, Lish.
Yeah, and she's just in the community. She's in the church. She's in the
She is.
community. She's looking out for our kids. She's downtown, monthly feeding the community, like making a way out of no way with her team. So we just want to recognize her for the service that she provides and the love in her heart and the way she way she represents Jesus. It's just good to see nice representation of like the true heart of Jesus, not the judgment part, not the way people manipulate the word, but it's nice to see somebody like doing a true representation of that foundation of love and salvation that God has for us. So we recognize you, Pastor Cody, for your
Excellently
efforts.
said. Okay.
Yes, we love you. And
We love you so much.
we'll
Thank
be
you, thank you,
shouting you
thank
out on our
you.
social medias, and we have a small token that will be on the way. And with that, that is our time. Y'all remember to send in those nominations for the Everyday People Awards. We'll add the link to the show notes as well as to social media. And we look forward to seeing y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.